Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio January 21, 2023. Ideas can be compelling this week, especially regarding creative projects, romance, and entertainment. For example, you can be determined to make something of a creative project. You are also in an excellent position to make positive changes to your leisure time. You can feel motivated to pursue certain projects, branch out, and express yourself creatively. Goals and dreams seem easier to reach. You may be getting over a critical hump psychologically, and there can be a breakthrough on a project this week. Enjoy the confidence boost. You're ready to burst out of the gate like a racehorse set free. With mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, finished with his winter retrograde phase, he will prance back through the snowy drifts of Capricorn. During this time, we'll have to be honest with ourselves about how we're building our lives and if we are actually aligned with our destinies. Reflect on everything that you learned in recent weeks and pay attention to why it is or isn't working for you. You're wiser than even you know. What should you prioritize? Focus on what you value at work or with your money when the moon enters its detriment, Capricorn. Although the moon is not traditionally well placed in Capricorn, it can still help you focus on your sense of financial and professional security. You will have to be somewhat introspective during this lunation to think about what you may want or need to feel stable. Once you figure this out, make it your top priority to achieve your desire to have the security that you seek in your work life. In a case of perfect timing, the moon returns for its first visit to your income sector for the year during the sun's final hours and as Mercury is spending his first full day in direct motion. The sun's departure today will take the solar spotlight off your income situation, matters, and options, but just as the moon's sharp nose for money merges with Mercury's smart head for money to help you take the next step. If you are looking to outfit your bathroom cabinet with products to pamper yourself with, one of the first things you need to buy is tea tree oil. This oil has properties that are soothing to the skin, one of our most sensitive anatomical areas. Many healthcare products now include this wondrous natural healer, including bubble bath, moisturizer, deodorant, and shampoo. In addition to assisting in the care of your skin, tea tree oil also benefits nails and hair. If you've had to say goodbye to someone in the last little while, take heart. The essence of this day greatly increases the likelihood that you will encounter some new people. Even if you just feel like hiding in your house, the energy of this day is hard to resist. Let this high energy help you get out and participate fully in the day's events. You never know what could happen or who you could meet when the essence of this day is in the air. As the moon leaves Sagittarius and wraps up its first visit for the year, it leaves you with your instincts sharp and feeling more emotionally and intuitively engaged. With no planetary activity in Sagittarius, the moon's return every 4 weeks is a valuable chance to check in, but this first visit for the year is also a chance to recalibrate your internal compass. This will ensure your instincts are sharp as the sun leaves your income sector and returns to your communication sector, but with growing and continuing planetary support on both fronts. 7 days after Mars' direct turn in your relationship sector, the sun not only returns to your communication sector, but just as Venus moves into her final days here and of her mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice. This will shore up support between the communication and relationship gods on the same day that the stars align on the romantic front. Our eyes in the sky. The Capricorn moon harmonizes with Saturn and Venus, giving us a chance to understand our commitments and relationships at a soulful level. This is an auspicious time to plant the seeds for a better tomorrow. Later, the moon moves into Capricorn, cementing all of our beliefs and visions as we try to make them reality. Put your best foot forward in the later hours of the day and bring your dreams to life. Your overall confidence is solid today, so don't let this be shaken up by someone, probably a male, who takes an aggressive tone with you. Just because someone is being more assertive doesn't mean that he or she is right. Trust yourself. The energy of the day brings a touch of light fantasy into your love life. Any problems you have had lately could be transformed if you could leave them behind and focus on letting yourself go. If you are going out on a date, you would be better to enjoy the atmosphere of pure romance and leave tomorrow to take care of itself. Don't try to nail down any answers today, Taurus, because you will probably end up feeling frustrated. The less you try to force your will on others, the more you will find that things just automatically go your way. Today isn't about finding solutions to problems. It's about enjoying what you've already learned and accomplished. Keep things light. There may be a rather confusing element to the day. You feel tempted to act, but some of the pieces seem to be missing. It could be hard to make a decision, since you don't have the whole picture in front of you. You're better off spending this day outside with a group of friends rather than trying to make any major life decisions or commitments. Move beyond petty squabbles today so that you can see the bigger picture. There is opportunity in conflict, whether you realize it or not. The object of the game is not who is right and who is wrong. The object is improving your business. Just after midnight, the Capricorn moon squares off with Neptune in Pisces, stimulating confusion. If we are asleep at this hour, we may experience disorienting dreams. Although interesting information could be imparted by our subconscious mind, we should avoid taking its messages too literally in waking life. In our effort to create meaning, we can misinterpret symbols. If we take a sign and run with it now, we risk setting ourselves off on a fool's errand. In the pre-dawn hours, the moon sextiles Saturn in Aquarius, helping to restore our good sense. This transit offers us discipline and patience. We can step back from our immediate surroundings and give proper context to situations or interactions that initially baffled us. If we are still asleep, our dreams may become less bizarre. We are reminded not to get so bogged down in illusion and fantasy that we lose our bearings. The moon then enters a void period lasting until before noon. Use the morning to relax if possible. If work must be done, attend to business already in progress instead of starting new ventures. Giving into what you feel like doing every minute of the day can be a wonderful fantasy but not a very healthy practice. Having a body is a bit like having a job, and you can make this either the best or the most challenging job you ever have. A regular, well thought out program is recommended for a positive, working relationship with your body. Begin to notice whether you give your body a real vote in the daily decisions you make about your health.